The markets in the week mixed. My name's D7, and this is the weekend edition. And this is good through Sunday, April 10th, 2016. And overall, the markets did end the week mixed on Friday, with the banks, though, showing a nice positive move up 0.7% compared to the rest of the indices. The other noteworthy thing is crude oil up nearly 5.5%. Take a look at the markets as a whole. Check this out. We are in trouble, gang. The S&P 500, Spider. This is an ETF on the S&P 500. Nice uptrend. Kind of above all major moving averages. However, Thursday and Friday, we get two closes below this trend line. Thursday, we had a close below the 20-day moving average. And that last time that happened was back here February 12th. And then we get a close right at it on Friday, closing out the week. But we're below this trend line. We always look at the higher time frame. And here's the deal. Up, slowing of momentum. We hit low volume. We do have a solidified now bearish Harami reversal pattern. Tweezer top also. This looks very bearish. If we get a lower low going into this upcoming week, if that happens, meaning we get below this 202.50 or 2025 on the S&P 500 or 202.5, if we get below that, it could be a slippery slope and we could have a huge red candlestick for the week. So that means it will be a bloody next week if that happens. Going to the monthly chart, looking at the S&P, look at this. We go up, and we're coiling. This is a very important triangle that we have here. We are due to go back down. The question is, what will price action do with the confines of this triangle? Will we continue to bounce around in here the next couple months, making it nearly impossible to swing trade and build up a ton of pressure for an amazing explosion to the upside or a significant drop to the downside? Will that happen? Very interesting times. We are now have a better chance of the markets dropping than going higher at this moment. Let's look at the Nasdaq. We were in this uptrend. We kept hitting the support. We break down. We rally up, hit resistance, and choppy sideways, and it's a rolling over right here. It looks like a tree's getting ready to fall over. A lot of downside opportunity here for the bears. And here we are looking at the weekly chart. Now check this out. Nice uptrend. Then we break that support level. We're no longer in the uptrend. We rally back up. Now we're at resistance. This is a time for the markets to start to drop. I'm actually going to put a red arrow there because that's what it looks like to me. Looks like we wanted to go higher, but now we're coming down. It's a point of indecision. It'd be very interesting to see how this thing plays out. And coming over here, taking a look at banks. Very important to look at banks. And banks have been dropping. We're below just about all major moving averages except for the rising 50-day. This is relative weakness compared to what we're seeing in the broad markets. This by no means is a good sign. If we look at the weekly chart, resistance, we're at that resistance and we're dropping. We have a lot of downside opportunity here. If you look at the MACD, we're heading up. We've got a crossover. If I blow this up, look at this. We have a negative tick on the histogram. So the next leg should head down here. That would be a leg down here. The bank's weekly goes south. Markets should start to fall out of bed. Could be a bloody one. And if you look here at the monthly chart on the banks, we already broke down and we're already struggling to go back higher. If we can't even make it to this line up here, and we start to drop it already. That just shows how weak this market truly is. No one sees it but us. We see it because we look at the technicals. Now, crude oil. Let's go over here to crude oil. I want to pay attention to the daily. Crude oil. You'll see this week it's been pretty bullish. Went down, 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 down. I called a buy on Wednesday, Thursday sideways, and then boom, Friday higher. I think that we probably may have some more upside movement opportunity here. Volume did go higher on that pop higher. The weekly chart, you can see this on the weekly, big falling wedge, everything looking like it's wanting to go bullish. We got a big bullish divergence. We did pop up here, pulled back. Looks like we're, it looks like to me I'm ready to buy oil. Even though we're dropping here, it looks like we're going to stall and head back up. This arrow is going off. If this thing starts to get above the falling 20-week moving average, this crude oil could skyrocket here. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a green arrow right there. That looks very bullish to me. Let's go to gold. Gold looks bullish to me. On Thursday, or I'm sorry, a couple weeks ago, I said buy. And the bull pullback, boom. Looks like this thing's a buy, ready to go. This is a weekly chart. Let's see what the daily is doing on this. Daily still, yeah, it's hanging in there above the 20-day moving average. Looking pretty good. Silver, it's heading higher on the daily, but I'm just not liking it. Silver, not much of a silver guy at this moment. Let's see here on the weekly chart. Oh, I just moved that line. Where I got that from. Oh, maybe it could head higher here. We could be ready to go higher here on the weekly chart on silver. There you have it. I have a number of people contacting us. If you took the 101s or 201s, you got an email from us Friday, and we sent that out. Check your emails, check your spam folder. But I did a new video. Check this out. 2 for 1. Bring a friend. How do you find that? You go to Grok Trade, go to Trading Mentor, watch my video to talk about this very special, one time only benefit. And anyways, first time we've ever done that. If you like the technicals that we give you on a day-to-day basis, like it. Catch you guys later.